all that, and we still had this truck sitting here waiting. Yeah, the haul is the worst part, though. For sure. Alright, buddy should... Well, I thought he was going to harvest. He's just going to drive. Alrighty, that's not what we want. Let's actually do some harvesting, bud, you know? Craig County, you can double crop beans. Nice. Very nice, Trent. Alright, now you're gonna harvest. Good boy. Who's a good boy? See, now this one's sitting here with 144,000 on board. Outside rounds suck. I have these set to 30%. They should call a tipper, so. Remember, I still have 2 more tippers I need to get going, too. So. Oh, yeah, Jeff, I can see doing that. I could see that. I think, actually, oh, I need to do that, too. I think for this harvest, I'm just going to lease the train and go park it down the track somewhere because I have money. I'm not worried about the money, you know? Which I have not done yet. So we need to go do that. So good, good point bringing that up, Jeff. Because, yeah, I'm just going to park it down the track. I don't care. The other option was to set something up here, Jeff. I really thought about doing this, too. Set up, like, a dump station here. But for sugar beets, it would be... I don't know how I would do it without mods. But set up something here and then, like, conveyor them into the train facility. And then have tippers running from here to there on this side of the tracks, but without mods, like a modded, I don't even know what I would use, but something modded to be able to do that, but I don't have it, so I'm not worried about setting that up right now, you know, to be honest. This looks like it'll be a painful harvest, but at least it's not sugar cane. It's only painful if you make it painful. You know what I mean? It's only painful if I make it painful. It's not. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I might do some other stuff too, because I need, you know, technically once I get all this stuff running like a well-oiled machine, I need a job, right? So I have a little plan in my back pocket of something that I'll do here in a few minutes. Because we're not done yet. We got more tractors. We've got more tractors. We've got more tractors. We've got semi-trucks. I don't run them in the field, but that doesn't mean we can't run them. So the server's not throwing up yet. We are using, like, what does that say? 9 gigs of RAM right now? Yeah, Big Merd, I'm good. No, thank you. Use a swather for sugarcane. Well, do I know how big the field is? I can check that in a second. Let me grab, like, a fat weight to put on the front of this thing. That's probably too much weight, right? I bought this tractor earlier. It is 300 horsepower. But a front weight would probably help it out. It does look ridiculous on this tipper, though. I will say that. That looks absolutely dumb on this giant wagon. But yellow. See, here's the other problem we're gonna have. There's actually a line to unload. Although they're not actively unloading. What's wrong? Ruh-roh, Reggie. Is it that this tractor's too long? That's what's wrong here. Okay. Give me that waypoint. Hello? Why can't I? There we go. Yeah, this tractor's too long. That's actually hilarious. All right. Okay. I got real nervous. I'm like, uh-oh, it's not working. What's wrong? Like Scoob. So we're only making $7,000 a trailer load. Holy crap. I think my train's here. That's nothing, chat. Nothing. Nothing can move because the train has got everything blocked up now. All right. I could take a load of cut beets out of here. I still have 500,000 of those here. All right, we just need to go far enough where the crossing gates are up, which is apparently right about there. And we're going to slam on the brakes. And we are going to just leave this right there. We'll turn the beacon on though, because why not? Okay, so we officially now have 12 things running, I think, for tippers or something like that, I believe. It's a lot, whatever it is. Oh God, we're getting full again. This is not good. Why are they running so full? They need to like be emptying. Oh boy, chat. I'm definitely gonna have to do my other plan here. For what I was thinking I was gonna be doing while this was harvested. I'm gonna have to. Because it's just not gonna keep up, clearly. We gotta figure out how big this field is. Hang on, chat, 1 second. So the Amity Harvester is base game, but this one has been modded to harvest more than just red beets and sugar beets. And obviously it has a bit of a capacity bump. But base game Amity Harvester it harvests red beets and sugar beets. This one will do like all your root crops. So yeah, it's slightly modded. As far as the field size, so we did learn this the other day. It is pretty accurate. You guys want to do math, or you want me to do the math? I can do it. I'll just have to use my phone. There's too much here. How do I clear? Hello? Clear. All right, we're looking at 56.69 plus 260. I don't know what it is. Plus 8.9 plus 574 plus. Oh, I messed that up. Hold on. I messed it all up. I don't know how to use a calculator, chat. Sorry. 56.69 plus. I hit equals on one of them and then hit play. It was a whole thing. That's an 8.9 plus 574 1604. We're doing this. We're doing it all, chat. 94. That's the big one there. 94.66. 6.41. These These are little tiny fields. 7, 1, 4, 1, 2, 2. And then this is 35. 7. And then this one is gonna be, what is this one? 18. 4, 1. And then 13 is 2, 6, 6. And then technically speaking, there is a little sliver of 12 in there as well. So that's another 2. What is that? 4, 8. So that brings us to 254.8 or sorry, 254.48 acres. 250 acre field. 258 acre field. So, fully fertilized, fully limed, ready to go, good to go, blah, 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 blah. So, it's a lot, basically. Why can't I see this guy on the map, though, chat? That's the real question. Try restarting him, see if that helps. It doesn't help. I can't see him on the map. I can see the other harvester, but I can't see the John Deere. Crazy? Yeah, a little bit. All right, so it's a crone convention. Oh, they're in the rhubarb over there. It's an 8R. Of course it's the 8R. He had to drive through the ditch for old time's sake, chat. Every time on this field. I don't know what it is with the 8Rs, why they like to drive through there, but they do. Why is he driving so slow? Is there a speed I need to turn up somewhere? That would make a ridiculous amount of baby grass bales. Yeah, it would. I feel like there's a speed or something in here that I need to turn up. Maybe there's not, actually. No? I guess not. He is just putting along. And obviously on this size field, that's not good. A big flat map. Of course, playing auto drive with auto drive guys support. Well, it's not flat, but Judith Plains is pretty good. Tony, what's up? Judith Plains does have some hills. This is our problem, by the way, though, chat. The slow speed at which he's driving, that's part of our issue. This guy's flying, though. So, why, yeah, Judith Plains, Montana. It's not flat, though. It's got hills. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's popping? All right, chat. I need to get trucks. I need to get my part of this going where I'm going to be helping. Because clearly they're not going to... This is not keeping up without me. And it's mostly just the... no problem. It's the, probably the outside rounds are causing most of the issues, to be honest. But yeah. So we're gonna break out whatever trucks we have left here at the homestead. Try to get something else rolling. The old trash truck. The old trash truck. Tony, I would invite you to the farm on Sunday. To plant rye, but all of us are sick around here. Well, I'm not sick anymore. Everybody else in the house is sick, so I don't think you want to actually come around. Yeah. Planting rye on Sunday, though. At least that's the plan. Yeah. Alright. Let's get a little diesel in the old trash truck. You know what? I do have those other 3 trucks sitting at the homestead, or up at the shop. I might slap some trailers on those too and use those for what I'm gonna work on, my part of it here. Might do that actually. Right. Oh, there's a wall there, chat. Yeah, because these 3, 4 trucks not gonna be enough for what I'm doing. Probably they might, but I doubt it. Since I'll be rolling in with like 500,000 at a time, not gonna be enough. Just gotta try to get them harvesters moving, you know. Otherwise, that 7 hours is gonna turn into like 20 real fast. Yeah. I mean, the 7 hours is if they don't stop moving. So. Definitely gonna stop moving right now. Since one is full right now. And yep, that's an issue. We have an issue. This tractor probably thought he was moving when he went to turn, but he got full, so he quit moving, and then this guy couldn't recalculate and figure it out. So yeah. But he's got it now. Yeah, just so you're aware, you're talking to a bot, right? That's not a real, like, account. I'm not sure why Trent posted the wheel command, other than to tell me to take the wheel that I'm giving Tony and give it to Tony, maybe? I don't know. Just throwing that out there. The wheel command is like what wheel I have. Not saying it's like the best or anything. It's good for what it is. It's fun. Good time. Why are you just being all kinds of spaz? Where are you going? There's no way you're supposed to be harvesting over there, bud. Not sure what this guy's doing at all. This is the left one, so this is the front one. Where is this guy? Oh no, sorry, the left one's the back one. Something that doesn't seem right here. Something seems weird. Oh, maybe I missed a comment. Maybe that's the problem. Hold on. Hold on. Thinking about getting a wheel. Missed the comment, my bad. That's why I was so confused. Yeah, if you're gonna use a wheel for logging and stuff, there's probably better wheels than, like, the Logitech stuff. I don't know about the SideTech stuff, but... think he lapped the other guy?
Always our Dave69 just resubscribed for 24 months.
Dave, thanks for the resub. I do appreciate it. How's it going? Right. So, no, this guy's way in front right now. This guy's way behind. I just don't know what he's doing over there. We're going to restart this guy over here, but we'll put him on, yeah, nearest. And he needs to be on the left. It's like he was trying to jump over another pass. And I don't know why. We put him right here. Yeah, he's not going to do his harvest thing. Now you got to turn him back on. All right, there we go. So he should do this. This is fine. This is fine. This is good. He's on his... Yeah, but why was he trying to jump over even farther? That's the part I didn't understand. Dave, I'm all good here. I hope things are as good as they can be for you. And, you know, things will get better. Your internet went poof. I gotcha. I was just saying the wheel stuff. I don't know. The command for the wheel was the, like what I have currently. I don't really use it. But I do have it. But see, I feel like something went weird on the other guy's pass. That's what happened here, right? Because why is there crop to my right now? There's something wrong with the other pass. You see, that's right on top of that. Something went weird. Wait, is this supposed to be the right guy? Hold on. This isn't working either. So this one's set to the right. And that looks right. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I don't think it lapped him, though. There's no way it got all the way over here. Green was the lead, which would be the right. So that's right, but it didn't harvest over there. I don't know. Yeah, green was the lead when I unloaded him, right? I don't know. He's full and no one unloaded him. True. Oh, red past green. But why way over there? It doesn't make sense. Green past red? I don't know. I might just start him over. I'm very confused right now. It doesn't take a lot, though. Because... See, Buddy's harvesting, though. Is this what happened? Where he just drove? I think that's what happened. I think the green guy, for some reason, just picked up and drove. He wasn't harvesting. There's no way. He got around that field way too fast to be harvesting. Where did he start? He restarted in the corner here. That's what he did. He drove here and then restarted harvesting and then went up. Yeah. That's totally what happened. Gosh, I just want to get a dump cart and run it myself. And I just want these guys to work. Remember when I said it's only a headache if you make it? Well, it's making it. Why would he just pick up and drive? That's so weird. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I just need to like go for a full reset right now. Think it's going to take longer than 7 hours? Yeah, I think. It's not even hired. It's course play. It's better. It should be smarter. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to was a weird camera angle, wasn't it? We are gonna just go for a reset real quick. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset these. So they're together. I'm gonna get my cart and empty them. Yeah, we're gonna go for a full reset here real quick. Because I want these to be somewhat together, you know? I don't want them to be, like, next to each other. That'll cause problems. Alright. Red, right. We're gonna change it, by the way. So that makes sense. Green left doesn't make sense, but red right does. Yeah, I'm gonna unload both of them before I actually start them again. We are gonna get a full unload. You know, there's almost 1 million liters between the two. Or sorry, 500,000 liters between the two. It's fine. Everything's fine. Still don't know why it just picked up and drove, though. It's really weird. Red is always right. Sound like Jacob. All right, so I don't have a tractor, chat. That's where this whole thing has been leaning me. I don't have a tractor with speed. So we're gonna get ourselves another Kloss because well, it has speed. So that's why we're doing that. We don't need the fancy stuff. We don't need a plate. All right. Let's do this real fast. We got to take this down. We'll get a wagon. We got this, Jeff. It's a job. Unload them into the train will hold it all. I'm not actually using the train. The reason I have the train rented is just so it doesn't clobber anybody at the train crossing. That's the only reason the train is rented right now. I'll pay the leasing cost, it's fine. Or renting cost, no big deal. The cows are still out. Alright, we're gonna grab our Amity. This thing holds 500,000, so that'll help.
Kimmy_O's just resubscribed for 40 months.
Yo, Kimmy, what's going on? Thanks for the 40-month resub. How are you? What's pop? Thank you very much for that. You're just in time for the carrot shenanigans. 7-hour harvest. That's turning into a 10-hour harvest real fast, you know. That's okay, though. It's fine. Everything's fine, chat. Quick, get the skipper. She here. There's no skipper's tread. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we need more tippers. That's the wrong category. Get the skippers. She here. Fire Shadow, what's going on as well? Welcome in. There's no skipper's tread. All right. So we're just going to we're throwing everything at this and eventually something will work, okay? Oh, man. I think once we get off outside rounds, things will, should start to work better. Which is pretty common, you know? It's okay. All right. All right. Just got done redoing iron and steel. Nice. You want to do mine too? Blueprint. How about a blueprint? I'm good, Fire. I'm good. We're chilling. 30 mags was going on. Welcome in. We need a manager. Yeah, we do, Trent. Oh, man. Kimmy, have you ever played Power Wash Sim? Have you ever played that? You want to play it? I think I'm going to play that Halloween night just for something different. They have some, apparently a Halloween level or something. I've owned the game for like ever and I just have never played it. So I think it could be something fun, different, random. I'd have to play it before then to like, I'll probably play it off stream to be honest, get familiar with it a little bit. All right. It's not quite where I wanted that truck to go, but it'll get there eventually. I think Puller has it. Nice. Very nice. All right, let's go for an unload. Oh gosh. They will both fit into this tipper. And I think I'm going to turn the percentage down on them a little more. I have it set at 30. I'm going to turn it to 0. Just let's keep it going, you know? Get them there as fast as possible. I still don't understand why it picked up and just drove. And both of them did that. That's very weird to me. Just saying. Very weird to me. No, fire, it's good. I got you. I need to play that game again, but there's just a lot going on right now, you know? A lot. So it was going to take a little over 20 hours to plant all these with one planter. I planted the whole north field, Gimme. And I'm having massive problems trying to empty the harvesters. With two I don't know, because I could. Well, I committed to planting 36 in carrots forever ago. And then I was like, yellow, I'll just do the big field. For some reason, the harvester is just picking up and driving. Not harvesting, so I don't know what's up with that. But 7 hours if they don't stop. And, well, we've had a lot of issues with them stopping, so. It's definitely going to be more than 7 hours. I've got an absolute tipper army between semis that belong in fields and, well, everything. So we should be harvesting at a pretty good rate, but it's not really working. So, yeah, not really working out so well right now, but we'll get it. We'll definitely get it under control here in a minute. All right, your harvester is down. You're set at 0%. You should be calling a tipper already. And then the second one should show up in a minute. Hopefully. 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 All right. Let's go, Lydia. Let's go. Mac and cheese. Nice, Sean. Very nice. All right, are you harvesting? You are down and harvesting. Okay. Please just keep doing that for the next 7 hours. Oh, gosh. We'll probably be working on this tomorrow, Chad, on stream, just for the record. I don't think I'm going to sit here and harvest for 7 hours tonight. Probably not gonna do that. Although, really, if it actually does start working like it's supposed to, I probably won't want to turn it off, and I'll just sit here and harvest for 7 hours. Tomorrow's Friday. I know. I'm streaming tomorrow. I'll be here. I will be here. We're farming. I think we're gonna farm. We might. Tomorrow would be the night. Maybe I'll do that Monday. Sean, I got a new game. I haven't played it yet, though. We'll probably farm and then maybe switch to Firefight Sim tomorrow night. Try to finish that up. And then on Monday, I got to see if I like the game first, but I got that Seafarer ship sim or something. I got that. I think it comes out Tuesday, so we could play that Monday night. That'd be perfect. Since when do I start on 12 on Thursdays? When Big Brother started, gimme. I'm going to keep the schedule that we're running right now until lighting season. Then I'll probably change. So, yeah. Is that guy driving again? Wait, where'd he go? Where's the other? Where's the other harvester? Okay, that's just a tipper sitting there. I was like, okay. We have such a cluster going on up there right now. We have so many full, like... Oh, God. Two weeks, go back to firefighting with new DLC. Yeah, that's fine. I want to check out that other game, the Seafarer game. I got it. They sent it to me. And I want to check it out. So, yeah. I want to check that out. I might play that Monday. I might not. I'll try to play it tonight, so I'll let you know tomorrow, Sean, or Saturday. Either way, I'll let you know. Big Al, what's going on? How are you? BB is over, Kimmy, but like I said, I'm going to keep my schedule until I start working on Christmas lights. Then I'll change my schedule up drastically for a little bit. So, yeah. Just a little bit, though. Big brother. Big brother. Yeah. All right. So, note to self, if you come over here full, you're still going to have 142,000 liters on board. That, all the trucks I have over here can't hold, so that's fun. Whatever. Let's go run, see what we can do. Yeah, Big Brother ended Sunday night. I am watching I started watching Amazing Race last night. I think I want to watch that. I might watch Survivor, but I'm probably gonna watch those like on what's it called? Paramount Plus, and like just on my own time whenever. Oh, I bet, Big Al. I haven't seen... Well, no, I did watch some harvest... One harvest video, I think, where they were running it, yeah. Oh, it's definitely better than what they used to run, that's for sure. Definitely better. You betcha. Sean, I think it's called Seafarer Ship Simulator, something like that. Something like that. I think it comes out Tuesday. It's an early access release on, I think, Tuesday. So the game's not, like, done, you know? But it looks interesting. Part of it is you, like, drive a tugboat, like, have to move other ships around with it. Part of it is you have to, like, load and unload containers on, like, ships, I believe. I don't really know all of it. I have seen like 5 minutes, so I haven't played it at all. I haven't even downloaded it yet, but could be interesting. So yeah, could be interesting. So if it comes out Tuesday, we can play it Monday then, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so we can play it Monday, probably. I'm here for it. We might not be done with this harvest by then, but we'll have to see. Oh, gosh. That's fun. Railroader, but boats? I don't know about, I don't know. Kind of, I guess, yeah. I don't know. And this server is, we're using over 10 gigs of RAM right now, Chad, on the server. I have so many things on auto drive right now. It's actually insane. Over 10 gigs of RAM right now. I've got it where I can see the server PC now with the new setup. I keep that window open like pretty much all the time. It's pretty sweet actually. All right, we need to get this guy out the way. There's a great way to do this without having to touch him. See, we can just fill up the dipper. Oh man, I can't make that turn. One thing about this tractor, you cannot, with most implements on the back, you cannot turn. And I wish I could make this thing just front steer. But with the tracks, you can't do that. Which is very, very, very unfortunate, to be honest. But yeah. Everybody drive on. You're full, go away. You're full, go away. Alright. Good job. Please don't go get stuck in a tree. He might do that. He just might do that. Alright, I think I might need to change auto drive too, because if you notice what's going on here, when they're full, they come through here and they go right there. And that's a bit of a problem because they're all just waiting in line now. Yes, Big Al, we're doing carrots. So if we just attach from here to there, the reason I didn't have that before was because of the, well, this was set up for auger wagons, let's be real, so. Yeah. So if we make this all secondary, then they won't go that way. They'll go straight across here and then up to the road and out. So that'll work a lot better here in a minute. So yeah, will work better. They recommend 64 gigs of RAM for Seafarer. Really? Crap. I mean, I have 64, but dang. I didn't realize that much. They recommended that much. Possibly, Big Al. I got to see if it, like, tickles my fancy first. You know what I mean? As of right now, I've watched about 5 minutes of a preview of it. I haven't really seen enough to say if I for sure want to, like, play it, you know? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? But you guys should be proud of me. I sent the email to my guy saying like, hey, is there a chance? And Buddy replied yesterday, like, I took initiative and sent the email. That is impressive. Y'all have to give me that. $79. I don't have a 79. Oh, dang. Yeah, apparently, Tomcat, I don't have the recommended for that game. Well, I was hoping there was somebody empty here we could, there is somebody empty here we can grab. 40s. Oh my God. Well, if I get really into it, then that could be a problem, Tomcat. This is a cluster right now, chat. This is an absolute cluster. No, buddy, don't leave now. I need you. Don't leave now. He'll be full in a second. Don't worry. All right, we're good. Oh, man. Recommended.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100. Yet you didn't take the initiative to wave to a semi.
Yeah, left, you're right. Left, thanks for the bets. Way above the minimum? Okay. That's good. That's good. What a cluster F word chat. This is crazy. For running 2 harvesters, I sure have a lot of tippers running around out here. That's all I know. And that other one's actually not harvesting right now because he already harvested up there, because up until there. So hopefully we can get this one empty. Looks like it's empty. That's good. Maybe I'll go run with the other guy then for a little bit. Oh man, yeah, recommendations, I believe. Yeah, I am above the minimum, I guess, with my 3090 and my 9800 X3, 9800 X30, 9700 X30, whatever the heck it is. I guess, yeah, 98. Yeah, I do have a, okay, the processor I should be good on them. Let's go get another harvester. I think I'm good with 2. I think we're okay. We've got enough chaos going on. We're actually, the frames are holding up quite well. I'm at 55 frames, like 50 to 55 frames. I'm doing all right. Yeah, doing all right. Above the minimum with my 3090 is it kind of is, Zach, a little bit, yeah. But I mean, it's the true statement. So, but it is a little crazy to say yes. Games these days, man, they're pumping them up. Oh, this guy's empty. He'll be harvesting again here soon. All right. Yeah, no, it's oh my god, look at the the conga line. Remember, you're only as fast as your slowest tractor, which actually this tractor is fast. It's okay. Pulling hills. All my trucks back. Yeah, all my trucks are out of the way now. Okay. And see, I'm sitting here with 189,000 on board, like, whoa, buddy. The hell was that? Did y'all see that Kloss? He just freaked out. What was that for? Is there a little whoopee in the road, maybe? A little whoopee-doo? I don't know what that was for, but all right. He just freaked. Absolutely freaked out. Actually, this guy's got, well, we'll run back here to this one. Oh, we got a problem. Always a problem. Oh, you're going to fix yourself. Okay. We'll let it go. Let it go. Yeah, Kimmy, I don't have anywhere to store. I could only store 500,000, but I've got that full of cut beets right now. So I do not have anywhere to store all of these, or really any of these. So yeah, I have to sell them. So unfortunately, we won't know how many liters, but we will get a dollar amount when I get done. Because I had 0 harvest income for August before, so any harvest income will be carrots, basically. So you betcha. So it said when I started them, it said about 7 hours. Now, of course, that's if they never get full and I didn't have a whole bunch of issues and have to restart them. So we're looking at least 8 hours right now if they don't get full again, which they will. Let's be honest. I mean, that first one's up there with no tipper right now. I mean, there's tippers. There's tippers running around, but there's an awful lot of them that went and emptied and stuff. Redoing that little bit on auto drive should help as well. Should help everybody, but I'll go ahead and run up to the lead guy. And then I don't actually want to get full. If I get full, I don't have enough semis over here to empty me all the way, so if I get full between here and there, whatever, I'll get full. It's not a big deal, but I'd rather not. Then I can actually empty. But he's gonna have a fair bit on board over here. I don't even know how much barley we harvested earlier, y'all. That had to be a decent amount of barley off that homestead field. I need to lime spread that field too. I have to get a lime spreader going eventually. That's gonna take a minute. That field's really bad. This field up here, you know, we had not been liming this field for a while on purpose. It took forever. In fact, I let it run all night. I got a different lime, viable lime point out of the mod hub, and it ran all night. So, yeah. Yeah, he would go like 5 feet out here and then have to go get lime, and then he'd go like 5 feet and have to go get lime. It was unreal. Absolutely unreal how much we, okay, 933,000 barley earlier. Pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, as far as selling, yeah, I don't have a choice. I could have brought in something modded to hold them, but I decided not to. Because then I have to handle them all twice, you know? I don't really want to do that. Although when we do our full map corn harvest on the map, full map corn harvest, we will be handling all of that twice because we'll take it all home, get a total, and then haul it all, sell it all. Sell it all. All right, I'm gonna go empty because I'm not full and I can get all emptied out, and then I'll come back to help eventually. Because in theory, that truck should be for that quad track. Polar Bear, what's going on? We're doing. How are you? We've gone a little carrot crazy, but we're doing. Just harvesting a few carrots, you know. Yeah, that's all, folks. Nice, Polar. Very, very nice. I've got the Amity modded harvesters that'll do carrots, yeah, and plus this cart holds a lot more, and I've got, I don't even know how many things on auto drive right now. I kind of wish I had Inspector right now. It would fill the entire screen. Actually, we can check the AI menu here in a second. Oh my god. Oopsie. My bad, dog. Didn't mean to, you know, scratch the paint. Delete the headlight. Whatever. It's fine. I am way too close to that thing. Way too close to that truck. That's okay. When you did all your fields and carrots on 22, oh dang. Gotcha, Billy Bear. That's fun. That's fun. Right. Seafarer needs a drone ship. Might have one. I don't know what all that game has to offer, so. You never know, time cat. Why isn't Buddy pulling up? Oh. That's why Buddy's not pulling up. Buddy can't pull up. Makes sense. It's from wrecking it. That's just where it stopped. All right, what's going on here? Oh boy. Oh no, Kimmy, don't look. Kimmy, look away. Kimmy, it wasn't my fault, I swear. And I'm not restarting them because they're working. I'm not gonna mess with them. To be completely honest, I'm not gonna mess with them. It's the old, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And they ain't broke, so I ain't gonna fix it. Look at the line over there to unload right now, by the way. Oh, wait, is it actually working now? Buddy? Okay, Buddy was unloading. Just have to wait. You have to wait for these trailers to reset. Buddy, drive away. Buddy, drive away. What are you doing? Good. Yes, that took forever. It's because it's a case. Oh, they're waiting on traffic is what they're waiting on, I guess, out on the road. Actually. They're... Oh, the line to unload is so funny to me. That case is very timid in its driving. It's funny. And I still didn't get empty yet. 6%. Alright, let's go get some more. We would have had more if they were running the whole time. That's okay. We'll get them eventually. Just might take more than 7 hours. I'm a little worried about the daylight. In farm sim, you know? Gotta harvest these things in the dark. Oh boy. Nah, it's alright. It's all good. No worries. Meow. Wow, look at how much we've harvested. Not enough. That's okay. We should be a whole nother lap into the field right now. They have the expedition drone. Nice. It's pretty cool. I do think a game like that could be very interesting in multiplayer. You have like a captain and you have like deckhands. But I don't know if there's enough like deckhand stuff to do to like justify multiplayer for that without playing the game myself first, you know, to actually say. Not totally sure. All right, chat, where is all of our tippers? We have no tippers here. We have a couple stalking us and we have a collision. Seems about right. We'll fix that in a minute. Oh, outside rounds. How I love them so. They are just the best. Outside rounds suck. Can I just plow the outside rounds and just get rid of the crop and then just harvest back and forth? That would probably be the strat. Holy cow, the line's all the way to the last grain bin now on the left. That's where all of our tippers are. Actually, that's all my trucks. Yeah, that's all my trucks. See, I get nervous when the money's not moving and there's nobody driving out of there. I get a little nervous, but some of those trailers you have to wait for them to reset, so hopefully that's all it is, and we don't have an issue going on. All the carrots are being sold. We clearly have an issue here. What's our issue? My trailer broken? Is Buddy too close behind here? I don't know why they did that. The next one might have been a little close. Huh. Yeah, all the carrots are just being sold. I more so planted them just because I could. I know it's a terrible idea, but that's okay. I like terrible ideas sometimes in Farm Sim. The next thing I'm planting is the entire map in corn. Just to sell it. Not even to dry it, just to sell it. So, another terrible idea. Yeah. You betcha. Should make a carrot mountain. I thought about piling them, but that would just be way too much time and effort. Probably crash the server. Yeah, that would be bad. Very, very bad, I feel like. Alrighty. Which one am I in? I'm in the truck. It's more so this tractor. It's having the issue here. Right. Oh, it does say there were. Oh, Tomcat, I didn't. Okay. Well, that game just got a whole lot more appealing then, honestly. Because I think that could be fun. You could have, like, your crouchety captain, like, screaming at the deckhands, you know? Bring me my brown pants, you know? Like that. Oh, wait, you're not going into battle. Never mind. Never mind. It could just be a bunch of different Deadliest Catch quotes. Like, you could talk like Captain Phil and talk about duck farts. Not duck farts. Crab farts? Crab farts, yeah. Captain Phil used to talk about crab farts all the time. He would, something about like he would watch the water and he could tell where there were bubbles and those were the crab farts and that's where the crab were. Usually he was right too. It was kind of weird. Just saying. It was kind of strange. Alright. You know, after we get this harvest done, it's going to take so long just to get, like, everything off of auto drive. It's going to take forever. As much stuff as we have on auto drive right now, it is going to take so long to get it all just kind of cleaned up and you get, well, the tippers won't be bad to get rid of. They're all leased. That's no big deal. It's just going to take forever to get everything back to the homesteads. Kind of like put away, you know, take forever. Absolutely forever. That's okay. Next outside round, it's working. Okay. That one is anyway. Can't see the other one on auto drive for some reason, so they're on the map. Don't know why. This guy does not like to pull up to this empty card at all. Just saying. Go ahead, buddy. I know you're a little shy. Is it that truck? Is that the problem? Is that the bully? Is it just this? I think it's the bully jet. Bullying. blocked by an object. No, no, no. Okay, tipper's out of its way. I'm still 6% full. I think I'm just gonna wait. 33,000 liters. There's trucks en route. I'm just gonna wait. Run in a lizard W9s. Are you? How are they? I haven't messed with them. I really like these Mercedes trucks, honestly. They're not bad. They're a little, they kind of bully a little bit, but they're not bad otherwise. Just saying. Hey, we're finally empty, chat. Let's go. Let's go ahead and empty. Might as well. What the heck? Finally empty. That guy? Okay. Alright. Pulled up kind of far. That's okay. Alright, let's go find some more carrots. Now that the sell point is calming down a little bit. We had a whole bunch of other tippers. We had all my trucks. That was kind of a lot. There's still a lot there. A lot going at one time, though. Just saying. Just a lot of moving parts right now, but that's okay. It's fun. It's fun. Break out the plows. I would never, Sean. No, I won't. I'm not. Not on this. I'll get it done. Like I said, I don't know how. I might work on this some tonight, but I'm not gonna like work on this all night. I'm probably work on it a little before stream tomorrow. But a bunch on stream tomorrow probably. If I had to guess. But yeah, now that it's working, you know, as long as I can jump in on like these times where there are no tippers, where the tippers are taking forever to drive back out, I can, as long as I can jump in to help, I'm going to jump in to help as much as I can. They are set at 0%. So even though I'm keeping this unloaded, that truck is still en route. They're set for 0% to call a truck. So they should just constantly be moving. Is the hope anyway. So yeah. And I don't need to ride with them all the time. I just need to kind of be that buffer for when there is no tipper. And I don't think there's a tipper on this one, so I'm going to run up there. I wish they were like a little closer together. Maybe when we go back and forth, I'll keep them closer together. It would help me out if nothing else. So it would be nice. And then we can, you know, do stuff like this too. Just don't mind if I do. There you go. Might take him a minute to realize that he's full. He'll figure it out eventually. Right. So, CBM, what's going on? And then why this guy's following, I don't understand that. But that could be an avoid fruit issue, actually. I bet it is. I wonder if we need to turn avoid fruit off. Probably what's going on there, to be honest. But I don't think this guy's that full, so it's okay. It's all good. So I believe when we did this last time, we turned avoid fruit off and it worked a whole lot better. Yeah, that guy's empty. Or, no, not empty, but He's pretty good. See, now suddenly we don't have any carts to move, you know? Kind of nice. Kind of nice. Alright, and then this guy, I don't think he'll leave until he's called by a combine, by the way. Chilling, I got home from work. Nice. Because, you know, they're not set on, like, pick up and deliver. They're set on empty combine. So I don't think they realize that they're full until the combine calls them. Which is why they're not moving. So, yeah. They'll move eventually. So we're still rolling. Does that guy have a... He does have a tipper. Okay. What's this say now, by the way? Oh, only 6 hours and 11 minutes. Guys, we're practically done. The guy's getting kind of full. He's got 100,000 on board. There. So somebody called now. So that guy has to... He might actually... maybe I shouldn't have put... Sugar Beets in that one, because he's driving like he's going to a tipper, which he is. But he's full, so might be an issue. He'll figure it out. And I think he might have. Alright, let's grab the 100,000 here, plus whatever. It's probably at like 110, 120 by now. Come on, Bessie.